welcome back. Thanks for joining me today. So the purpose of today's video, I want to show two very similar bob bangs, bob style wigs. One is very budget friendly. The other one is a little bit more expensive. And I want to talk about why it's one way or the other and what can drive the price of a wig up. So it's important to know as we are shopping for wigs, especially if you're shopping online, to look online and you see that they're very similar. Well, why is this one $500 and this one's $200? It's important to understand why, because it could be that the fibers are the same exact quality. It's high end, good craftsmanship and whatnot. But I'm going to show you the difference right now in these two wigs. So these are both from Adirond's. One is from the NORIKO line and the other one is from the AMORE line. So first I am going to show you the higher priced piece, so you can, and I'm going to put it on, you can then see the difference between the two on. And so hopefully this video will just help you understand when you're making decisions on what to buy if you're not able to come into a brick and mortar like my shop to be able to try pieces on. For me, in my opinion, that's always the best option if you have something local to you to be able to do that. But if you don't and you're shopping online, it's important to understand what you're getting, of course, for your money. So the first one I want to show you is the higher end piece, and her name is Tatum, and she's from the AMORE line, and the color I have her in is Coffee Latte. So this is her. So both of them are just straight bobs, very, very similar in style. So this piece, because she is a double monofilament top, she's all wefted here, nice open wefting here, but a double monofilament, that means all the hair is hand sewn in here, and then you've got the double layer of silk on top, which also means that when you have it on, and I'll show you better when I have it on me, but can you see the flesh colored scalp is what you're going to see. It's just a lot more authentic as far as the look of scalp down the part, or if you move the part around. So I'm going to put her on and we'll get an idea of what we think here. And right now I'm wearing Riley in Melted Marshmallow, and she is from Adirond's as well, the Renee of Paris line. So it's all about them today. Okay, I'm going to take her off. Okay. Make sure my hair's staying where it needs to stay. All right, here we go with Tatum. And you know what? I have never tried her on before. Surprised, neither one of these I'm putting on today have I ever tried. And I feel like I've tried almost every wig that we've ever had come in. And for some reason, I've never put these ones on. So this will be a surprise to me as well. Okay. Okay. Classic bob. Cute, easy hairstyle, very cute. So one of the perks, oh, my band down here is bulking up. One of the perks of having a monofilament top is that there's no PERMATEASE. So having no PERMATEASE means that your hair is less full. So PERMATEASE, like I'll show you on the next one, PERMATEASE is what gives a wig its lift and fullness. So you can see that this is very low density. So you see that scalp, that nice look. Okay, that's why you're paying extra for this one, for that benefit. And not have the fullness. It lays very naturally, looks natural. I'm gonna go grab a comb. I'll be back in a split second. Okay, it's very important when you comb out your wigs to use a nice wide tooth comb. You can get these just about anywhere. And the reason for that is you don't want to grab the hair and hit a knot and pull on the hair and it breaks and it springs up. So then you have all these little springy hairs. So it's always very important as well, especially with your really long wigs, to start at the bottom and work your way up. So just wanted to smooth this out. She's cute. Yes, I've never had her on and she's cute. It's been a long time since I've had a bang. I feel like I look like I'm 12 years old, which I don't know. That would be fun. Okay. So very low density. Okay, so keep this picture in your mind. Very comfortable cap. Really like her. I think I would actually wear her. I like the different look on me. I feel like I look like a totally different person. Okay, moving on. All right, so the next one we have, her name is Alva. And she's in a completely different color. I have her in Moonstone. Ooh, isn't that pretty? So you can see very similar style, but this one is a fully machine-made cap. Okay, so underneath here where the hair is sewn in, I'll show you when I turn it back around, but you've got PERMATEASE there that's going to give this wig a little bit more lift. And then you have your wefting there like we did on the last one. But the main difference between these, of course, is your machine-made top and the monofilament top. So let's see in contrast, and this is the more budget-friendly piece. So let's see what we think, if there's a really great difference here. Where'd you go? Okay, where's my... Tell you, in the shop, we sell this wig a lot. It's really, really popular. Let's see where that hair, let me get my comb. It's also better to always use your comb and not your fingers. The friction from your fingers and the oils in your skin do tend to break the fibers down a lot sooner. So the more you can keep the hands out of the hair, the better. I know that's hard. I'm preaching to the choir right now. Okay, so you can see that the styles are very similar. These bangs are a little longer, so they're kind of getting in my eyes a little bit, but nothing that if I was going to purchase this wig, I would just trim that up. Okay. Cute too. So can you see a real obvious difference? I feel like it's definitely more body on top. This one is a little bit shorter, so don't let that throw you. But style wise, this still really works, and it's about half the price. So it just really depends on what you're going for up here, and everybody's different, and what's going to give you the confidence to walk out and own that accessory that you have on for the day. So if something that is hand sewn and it looks like hair growing out of your scalp, then it's worth the extra expense to have that perk, because it is a very authentic feel and look, and if it gives you that confidence, then I say it's absolutely worth it. So if you are in a budget and you need to be more cautious of your funds, and you're really not that picky, you just want something that's cute and you can feel spunky and have fun in, then by all means, you know, you get something that's machine made and it'll be a lot less expensive and you still have a darling look. So let's give this a 360. I really like this color. So you see the difference. So this is what I was talking about, PERMATEASE. So along there and along the whole top, there's not a whole lot of hair here, but what gives it its lift is that PERMATEASE. They're little broken hairs. We also call them permanently teased, is how to remember PERMATEASE. So they're little broken hairs there at the base, and it gives it that lift, that volume. And some wigs have a lot of PERMATEASE, and you can have some really great volume. And then also with these as well, when there is the PERMATEASE, you can make them even bigger. Like, see, just from going like that, I can give this more lift. So it's all a matter of preference. There is something for everybody. I think that's the point of this video, is that you don't have to fret thinking that just because it's more expensive that it means that it's better, because that's not always the case. Especially if you're buying from the same vendor, typically, you know, some might have different hair fibers for their different lines that they carry, but like Adirond's, they have several different lines of wigs that they carry. All are very high quality, wonderful craftsmanship. The attention to detail, the range of styles, there's just a lot of really good stuff to be said about this company. And so I'm paying less for this because it's machine made. I pay more for the other because it's hand sewn. So there's more labor that goes into making a wig like that. So you're gonna pay for that. So a wig that's all hand sewn 100%, doesn't have the wefting, you know, it's all hand sewn, is going to be even more. But the quality of the hair fibers are the same. So I hope that makes sense. So don't get discouraged. I feel like there is always something for everybody in the wig world with whatever kind of budget you're wanting to stick to. So each kind can be equally as adorable. And I really don't know between these two which one I like better. And maybe it's this cool color that I'm really liking, but both are super cute. So I hope that was helpful. Thank you for watching. Again, the first one was Tatum, and it was in Coffee Latte. Let me grab her. Tatum in Coffee Latte. And then this is Alva in Moonstone. All right. Let me know if you have any questions, leave your comments, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye-bye.